Hi, this is Carlos Papel from Left Hand Path Drum Book. I'm also the percussion caption head at Genesis Drum and Bugle Corps. Today we're going to be doing a short lesson for the Be Band Ready campaign. So today we're going to be covering what's called the shopping spree. Shopping sprees developed in the 90s where drumlines would get different elements that they had in their show, maybe flam drags or paradiddle diddles that they had to come up a bunch of times, and they would use a check pattern and then put them in between the different check patterns. Okay, so today we're going to build a simple shopping spree. Okay, it's going to be triplet based. So we'll start with flam accents. So it'd be one measure of flam accents. Okay, and then we're going to insert different things after that. Okay, so it's one measure of flam accents, one measure of flam drags. Okay, then one measure of flam accents and one measure of cheese. Now a cheese is a flam and a diddle at the same time. So, okay, now one measure of flam accents again, and then we're going to insert flam fives. So it's a 5-stroke roll, but with a gray stone at the beginning. Okay, so all together, everything we've learned. And the whole time we're trying to keep that consistent flam accent. Even with a flam drag. Okay, so if you're in a soundproof room and I watched you play a flam accent or a flam drag, I shouldn't be able to tell a difference in the motion. So the next part we're going to add is going to be a paradiddle diddle. Okay, and then after that we'll add a roll. And then one more check pattern, and we'll end with a tap roll. Okay, so let's go through each pattern again. I'm going to top it off and we'll play flam accent and flam drags, and we'll stop there. 1, 2. Keeping the grace note low, keeping the flam tight. Okay, now let's do the second pattern. So flam accent and cheese. 1. Okay, so let's put those two together. 1, 2. So the next pattern, flam fives. Let's start right on it. So we can do the check and then flam fives. 1, 2. Again. Next pattern being paradiddle diddle. So right, left, right, left, left. So we got check and then paradiddle diddles. Let's try that one. 1, 2, and. Now, one thing about the paradiddle diddles is that you end with a double. So you can't play a flam for the next flam accent. So that's going to be a tap as you go into the next pattern, which will be rolls, right? So tap, flam, flam, flam. So next pattern, triplet roll. 1, 2, and. Last pattern being tap roll. 2 and So let's think about all of it. We have check pattern, flam drag, check pattern cheese, check pattern flam 5, check pattern paradiddle diddle, check pattern roll, check pattern tap roll. Let's put it all together. 1, 2, and. You know, you can add whatever you want, different things you might have in your show. Just have fun with it, make your own sprees.